I know some people find Cy and bruggengate a little too harsh and blunt, but they don't know the real Cy. Tender and smiling, always something nice to say, always a little gift for you, whatever the occasion. No wonder I was so happy to see him just the other day. He spotted us from the other side of a crowded street. I tried to hide behind my wife, as you do, but it was too late. "Is this your family?" He always asked me about them. "Yes," I said. "What's that?" Looking a gift horse in the mouth again, he asked me to take my glasses off. "It's a polygraph." "Thanks." I was going to ask myself who I was. It takes a good friend to read your mind and know what you want. "It's yours." He attached the electrodes to my eyeballs. "Let me show you how it works." I was amazed by his generosity. "Good," he said. "You'll be pleased to know that A. You know God exists, and B. You love Him." "Great," I said. "I wasn't aware of that. Are we done?" "Not so fast." He pulled the electrodes out of my eyes. "Is this your wife?" "Yes." "Very nice. Now ask her to take her top off, and her bra." He attached the electrodes to her nipples and said, "Not bad at all. A. She knows God exists, and B. She loves Him." She doesn't love you, by the way. A crowd of people gathered round us, and they were taking bets. I thought we were done, but then he said, "Is this your baby?" "It could be mine, but it's probably yours." "Tell him to take his nappy off." He attached the electrodes to the baby's testicle and said, "That's my boy. A. He knows God exists, and B. He loves Him. By the way, he doesn't know who you are, and don't expect him to love anyone he doesn't know." I looked at my wife, and she smiled, so I continued. "He knows and loves me, but that's beside the point." I was rather disappointed, but I was happy because I thought we were done. "Not so fast," he said. "Take your trousers off." He grabbed hold of my dick. "Now think of God." I was so overwhelmed by my love for God, he never saw it coming. "Let's try this again." Most people on the street weren't born when I had my first coming, but by the time of my second coming, he managed to catch my sperm and attached one electrode to its tail. The other one was left hanging. "What's wrong?" I asked. His face turned white. He was generous enough to give me his polygraph, and he didn't ask for his baby back. The least I could do was see that he was all right. "I'm okay," he said. "It's your sperm I'm worried about." "Give it to me straight," I said bravely. "Right," he said. "Pull your trousers up. You better sit down for this. A. The good news is your sperm knows God exists. B. The bad news is he doesn't love Him yet." We were nearly done. My wife walked by with her new husband, her son, and his wife and baby. She smiled. I tried to stand up, but I couldn't. I wondered where I went wrong as far as my sperm was concerned. If my sperm wasn't brought up right, who was going to support me in my later years? I looked at Cy, pleading for mercy. "You sitting down?" he said. "Good. I'm taking the sperm away from you. I know you feel it's unfair, but we really need to put our sperms first."